It's time for the house. Sacramento starting five. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Edwards with it. Sabonis defending. Edwards, good.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Fox kicks to Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Fires for 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Sabonis.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Over to the wing. Gobert the pass to Randle. Good on the three-point shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Devin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Edwards.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
It's stolen by Monk.
I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Here's Edwards. Sabonis grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game, and as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now here's Randle. Back to Gobert. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Basket counts.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Gobert gets to Conley. Edwards against Monk. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and-one opportunity.
The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Now, here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Here's Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Great read that time from Fox, dropping a dime out of that two-man game.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good. Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Outside for Murray. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. It's all knotted up.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And they get it. And Edwards slams it in.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Conley. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Drop up two there.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Murray finds DeRozan. Here's Herter. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Randall surveying the D. For 3, Edwards. And it's Fox with the rebound. And up the court come the Kings on the break. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Conley. Banked in off the glass.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Kings on. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Monk is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's Len. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Ellis at the 3, the small forward. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Ellis kicks to Crowder. Back to Ellis. Crowder sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Len. Herter with it. Takes a 3. And rebounded by McDaniel. And the latest now from our sideline. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Monk for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball stolen. Herter with it. Picked up by Edwards. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Lenka kicks to Monk. The kick out to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Len finds Ellis. Len with a screen on McDaniels. Ellis can't get it to go. Minnesota's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here's Conley outside. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Reed against Monk. The kick out to Crowder. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Kevin Huerter. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Mike Conley. The Kings also at the sub. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Malik Monk. Randall passes to McDaniels. Randall down low, defended by Crowder. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense, other times it's to ignite it.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Fires the three. Randall no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's DeRozan in for Ellis. The wide open look here for Fox. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray a screen on Edwards. Fox goes in the corner. It's Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. With the drive, and he lays it straight in. Fox has got 8 points.
It's the speed of the De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
DiVincenzo against Fox. Randall from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but got to be more careful.
Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Fox. And the second free throw, good. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Out to DeRozan, stolen by Reed. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Edwards can't hit. The Kings trail by 3. It's stolen by Randall. One-on-one here. Out to Edwards. 1 second left. The muscle from Edwards.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Team director executives from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We got Joe Ingles. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought. Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
DiVincenzo kicks to Ingles. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Alexander-Walker. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Dillingham with it. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reed. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Greg, this is some kind of number. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Now here's DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Len grabs the board. Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Murray kicks to Len. And the dunk by Len.
I like the pass by Murray, wanting to set up his teammates whenever he can.
Driving the lane. Pass to Reed. And here is Ingles. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Top of the key. It's hauled in by the Kings. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Minnesota in the lead. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. .32 seconds left to play in the third. Ingles with a screen on Herter. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Herter. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ellis. Over to the left wing. Ellis with the screen for Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Engel.
Sacramento ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fox, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Edwards, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. Ellis is out there with Jay Crump. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And good that time.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall dishes to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. And finished up by McDaniel.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in.
First team foul.
Fox against Edwards. Here's Monk. Kicks it out to Ellis. Outside, Sabonis. And he's good on the 3 ball. Sabonis has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings. Driving, it's Edwards. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Fox. Here's Sabonis. It's stolen by Randall. One-on-one here, and taken away by Ellis. Here's Fox. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Monk. Fox with the steal. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Randall. No good on that one. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. Kicks it out to Ellis. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Randall finds Conley. Oh, here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Monk with a screen on contact. Outside, Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Another jump ball. Edwards drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Jay Crowder. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Fox. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. And the Kings lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the shot. And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Sacramento also making some changes. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Jay Crowder comes in for Ellis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Randall against DeRozan. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Lets it go from deep. No good from three-point territory. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. And so
Denver Nuggets.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Up top, Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Brown passes to Jokic. And here's Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Jokic has got 5 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Gobert finds McDaniels. Randle deciding where to go with it. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. The baseline, Jay. Takes a big high bounce. Goes in. He's got 5.
Nice mid-range Jay from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And Westbrook slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
They get it again.
Everything right except the finish. You have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
And I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Denver.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here's Porter outside. They get it back. Second chance effort. Randle pulls down the board.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Edwards. And another basket from Minnesota.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Gordon. There's the triple. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Edwards. Fader on the way. No luck on that one.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. From deep. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. But with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Outside Edwards. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Gordon from the arc. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Minnesota. They lead by 7. And the second quarter is on its way. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Christian Brown out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For 3, Randall. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Reed, good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now Westbrook inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it down with some major force.
Edwards, no good. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Offensive rebound. Pass to Saric. And here's Westbrook. Guarded by Edwards. Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Shoots over Reed. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The Nuggets trail. Here's the 3. The shot by Brown, no good. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. For 3, Conley. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Westbrook. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Outside Conley. On target from range. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
McDaniels from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Saric outside. 3-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. 19-footer. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And Westbrook slams it home. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook. Order a screen. Top of the key. Offensive board. Gordon on the wing. Edwards against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got 6 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Up top, Saric. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. That shot is off. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Nas Reed out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Denver.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the three. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Ingles from outside. Nails it from 3. Ingles got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray passes to Jordan. Right side Watson. And here's Saric for 3. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Reed, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Chanchar's checked in for Saric. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. They set the pick. Here's Chanchar. Launches it. And again, it's Denver missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Reed for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Chanchar passes to Watson. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fast break, Minnesota. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Chanchar. Now here's Jordan. Here's Chanchar. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. And for Denver, they're shooting only 42%. Murray passes to Chanchar. Will it go? Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. 4-3. And another miss by Denver. Minnesota leading by 6. Ingles from outside. Fires in the triple. Ingles got 6 in the quarter.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
A nice shot by Watson.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
From the arc. Ingles, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Conley finds Edwards. Back to Conley. Left side, Edwards. For 3, Randall sinks the tray. Randall's got 6 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Nuggets trail by 3. Shoots from 12 to the inside. Here's Westbrook. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Edwards for 3. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Jokic to tie it up. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Oh, the tower with the power move.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Jokic passes to Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Jokic with it. No good from outside. The 3 is up. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead. And stolen by Edwards. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. They grab their own miss. McDaniels from long range. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Gobert. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Conley passes to Edwards. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Edwards.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Buckle up now, guys. This play could very well decide the game.
Gobert with it. Checked by Gordon. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jokic. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves lead by 8. It's tipped. Randall finds Edwards. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Screen by Gordon. Westbrook drives. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Conley. Rejected by Westbrook. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Gordon can't hit. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Another shot. It's Edwards on the wing. From deep. Edwards from way deep.
Look at that from Edwards. Way out there.
Gordon on the wing. Check by Randall. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Denver. 9-point game. From deep, Jokic. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Randall, pass to Edwards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Edwards has got 30 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
way for... This might... seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Jokic, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Westbrook dishes to Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get it again. Murray finds DeRozan. And here is Fox. And a miss there on the triple. Jokic on top. Monk defending. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Brown pulls it down. Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. For 3, Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The wide open look here for Fox. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
There's Porter with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And here's Jokic outside. The shot, no good. Kings leading now by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Into the lane. The kick out to Porter. Brown the pass to Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Fox dishes to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The shot by Monk is no good. Denver's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And that one's good by Porter.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and the three off target. Now Westbrook, 7 points in the game. Here he goes. Lob pass to Gordon. It's stolen by DeRozan. Got it off in time. Buried from outside.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one. You know it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is...
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Kings lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Hayden Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Fox kicks to Herter. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Russell Westbrook.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Saric has the open look. Good on the triple.
Another example of Saric running the floor as a big man. He does that well.
The kick out to Crowder. Crowder with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Jay Crowder. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Greg, we know about the Eurostep, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Westbrook surveying the D. Ellis with some nice deep.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kings leading now by 4. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Watson for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sabonis finds Ellis. From deep, Herter. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ellis with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 8 points.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Gordon with no one around. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice awareness from Gordon, just not breaking under pressure.
Ellis outside. The 3. They get it back. Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. But thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Keegan Murray. He's been playing very well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got DeRozan, Jake Crowder out there with Alex Len. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis and at the 2. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Fox, no good. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Missed inside. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the triple. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Pass to Chanchard. And here's Westbrook. He's got 16. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. From deep. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. The kick out to Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Looking to get back on track here. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to DeRozan. Fox with the screen for DeRozan. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Fox, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And now the Kings, fast break. Launches the three. Tries again. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Crowder. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Fox finds Monk. Sabonis with the ball. He's defended by Jordan. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Watson. Murray looking around. Here's Johnshaw. Defended by Crowder. And here is Jordan. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. Driving in. Sabonis inside. 9 points in the game so far. No coverage that time. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good. And the Kings with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And another three for Sacramento.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Denver making a switch here.
Substituting on the court.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ellis left side. From the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Ellis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break with a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Nuggets trail by 10. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Here's McLaughlin. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Takes the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Murray. McLaughlin, the pass to Herter. Nice D from Porter.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Kings leading now by 5. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Jokic has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are, just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. Monk's checked in for Ellis. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. To the inside. It's tipped. Fox against Murray. Looking to get it going. Fox, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Some changes for Sacramento. Len's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. And it's Ellis in for De'Aaron Fox. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. Len sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Murray is screen on Porter. DeRozan for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Kings lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 19 points.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Jokic finds Westbrook. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Porter. 3-pointer. And it's DeRozan missing. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-4 run. Jokic passes to Gordon. Off target from 3-point range. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Ellis against Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jokic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Ellis. Huerter on the wing. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Right side Westbrook. A floater pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Ellis. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Crowder, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. pass to Gordon. Money!
Huge play there from AG.
Russell Westbrook.
Kings are gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Fox kicks to Crowder. Pass to Sabonis. But no one around him. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Here's Jokic. For 3, Westbrook. Not going to go that time.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
In for the Nuggets. Number 27, Jamal Murray.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shooting for Denver.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
It's Crowder on the wing. Porter with the steal. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett.
spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Monk for 3. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Randle, pass to Conley. Right side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Back to Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. 3 seconds left. And Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Out to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. DeRozan outside. Here's Murray. DeRozan outside. 3-pointer. Fox. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 6.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Minnesota again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Monk for 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Randle against Murray. McDaniels a screen. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Monk passes to Murray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Mike Conley. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Back to Daniels. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
Boy, that's a dunk we'll see for a while. Rudy Gobert, a little sauce on that one.
And it's DeRozan missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels against Fox. Edwards looking for an opening. Plenty of space. Gobert passes to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Herter, and there's a 3-second violation. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Reed. Randle with it, covered by Crowder. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Kevin Herter go to the line here. It goes on Mike Conley. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas Reed out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Now here's McDaniels. No points so far. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Herter, following the score by Minnesota. Here's the break. Edwards on the attack in transition.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
It's Herter on the wing. Can they get it? Pass to Crowder. Edwards against Fox. Now here's Herter. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Left side, Edwards. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Ellis comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's McLaughlin in for Fox. Herter. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Ellis passes to Herter. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball. From deep three-point range, McLaughlin pass to Crowder. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Out to Sabonis. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Crowder, and it's Monk in for Herter. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year, he just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Kings trail by 3. Pass to Ellis. And here's Sabonis. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Ellis, good. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there's good genes with Domantas Sabonis. Arvidas, a great passer. His son, excellent as well.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. That one doesn't drop. On the wing, Murray jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo finds Randle. Drains the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
It's Edwards on the wing. Monk covers. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kings on D for 3. DiVincenzo. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Pass to Monk for the lead. And another Sacramento 3. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Hallie. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Miller outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Miller. He's scoreless. Reed finds Miller. Takes the three. DeRozan with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. DeRozan passes to Murray. Off target with the three. Timberwolves trail by 5. Miller outside. Pass to Reed. The three ball. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Robinson. Crowder comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for Monk. And it's McLaughlin in for De'Aaron Fox.
Wow, the unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan. It is on display nightly.
Outside, DiVincenzo from deep. McLaughlin with the rebound. The Kings lead by 7. DeRozan down low. Outside Herter. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. They swipe it. For 3, DiVincenzo. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lynn. Here's McLaughlin. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Drops in the 3. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Blocked! And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Lynn. And Ellis is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Sabonis can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Pass to Herter. Here's Crowder. Sabonis outside. A deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Minnesota. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herter. Box for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Randall, a screen on Crowder. Outside for Randall. 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Murray against Randall. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Boy, you love to see Jake Crowder dial it up from that distance. Boy, that was long.
Outside Edwards. Fires from the line. The rebound by Murray.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Crowder, the pass to Murray. And another Sacramento three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The kick out to Edwards. Goes back up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Monk with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Randall with a steal. Pass to Edwards. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Sacramento.
For your Kings, number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
They kick it out to Murray. Fox outside. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, DiVincenzo hits the three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Monk covers. Randall, a screen on Fox. Edwards, no good. The Kings lead by 3. Fox, right side. Oh! Fox with the flush off the drive.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Crowder right side. Monk against Edwards. Monk passes to Sabonis. Fires for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards for 3. Rebounded. Sabonis.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Fox flashing it home from deep.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Now here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Art Alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
of squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Westbrook, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
McDaniels finds Randle. Ring shot on the way. That one drops for him. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And here is Conley following the three-pointer by Jokic. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Randle with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Westbrook kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Jokic. Rebound, Minnesota.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Here's Jokic following the bucket by the Timberwolves. The Nuggets with another miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals. One of 5 franchises yet to get there.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Gordon with it, out defended by Randle. And here's Jokic. He has 5. Westbrook passes to Jokic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Here's Gordon. Will it go? And it's good on the way.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here's Conley, and stolen by Gordon. And they're on the break. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And here's Conley outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Porter in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Porter's got 5.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Saric has checked in for Nikola Jokic. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Saric just screen on Edwards. Westbrook kicks to Saric. No one near him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
All right, his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Then it's Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's John Shar in power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And even 3-on-3 break. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. A 3. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Saric. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. It's stolen by Randall. Outside Edwards. Shot on the wing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Westbrook kicks to Saric. Here's Chunchar. And another miss by Denver.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
For Denver, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. A nice shot by Brown.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And here's Conley outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Timberwolves trail by 3. A 3-ball. Connects from three-point range. Reeves got 5 points so far.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
2 minutes. To the three-point line, it's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Yes, that goes in. Conley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Westbrook kicks to Saric. Again, the miss by Saric.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Minnesota.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Denver making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Edwards against Westbrook. Saric outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Porter. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Tyson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Yep, it counts.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Here's Tyson. And he gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Reed. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
Outside Westbrook. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Miller. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Dillingham. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Now here's Watson. Here's Strother. Miller grabs the miss. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size. Not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Reed. Here's Watson, and Watson slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here is Miller. Nothing on the board. Murray outside. Pass to Strother. Releases. And Denver again with the bucket. Here's Dillingham. Here's DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker with the ball. The offensive rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Reed gets the bucket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Dillingham, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jordan passes to Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He's covered by Watson. Goes up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Screen by Sharch. Murray kicks to Sharch. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sharch has got the game tied up here for Denver.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Shoots. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Murray for 3. Here's Sharch. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Murray kicks to Sharch. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Sharch has got 17.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Miller outside. Shoots. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Nuggets trail. Sharch outside for the lead. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Timberwolves on. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Peyton Watson. Dario Saric is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Murray. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Wasted no time on that one. 24 points for Anthony Edwards.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Jokic, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook against Edwards, and it's good for 2.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Porter. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Edwards shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers.
That is a great finish! Oh, my.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drop, pushing past the defense for that one.
And the basket by Edwards.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
There's Gordon with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Conley finds McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
A nice shot by McDaniels. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Conley surveying the D. Here's Edwards, and he swishes it right through. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Randall. Shoots a fader. Edwards can't hit.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflated. They have to lock back in.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Conley finds Edwards. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. The power of Jokic. Wow.
calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. All right, David, thank you.
Here on 2K Sport, let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Christian Brown, and it's Jokic in at the center position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Such a gifted passer. Westbrook able to spot those openings and use them.
Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here's Denver. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Nails the wide-open jumper. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Fox, takes it inside. Now Murray. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Murray. DeRozan with the ball. Murray, a screen on Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by DeRozan.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game. And I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
Allie, thank you. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 8 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fox, the pass to Murray. From downtown. DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Gordon. DeRozan outside. Sabonis against Jokic. Sabonis can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Gordon. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kept alive, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot. So you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Murray for three. And the Kings with another three.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Gordon outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Murray from outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Gordon attacking. And he elevates for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Here's Westbrook. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's Monk missing. Denver in the lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Robinson, he's checked in for Sacramento. So it's Denver now. Westbrook finds Saric. Here's Watson. Off target from 3-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ellis passes to Robinson. Crowder outside. Pass to Lynn. Back to Crowder. 5 on the clock. The 3. No good there. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Saric goes in, uses the glass on the layup. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Here's Brown. Monk covers. Brown, shot is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, do you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. with the drive. Ellis. And here's Crowder from the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Pass to Ellis. The three is up. Counted from distance. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Westbrook drives. Tipped away. Now the Kings in transition. And here's Crowder from the arc. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets lead by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Robinson passes to Herter. To the middle. Here's Lynn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Denver lead.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Westbrook left side. Can't hit from in close. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Ellis's shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Šarić right side. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. It's a close game here in Denver. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Murray's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Murray comes in for Robinson. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Crowder. And Fox is subbed in for Ellis. Murray passes to Porter. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Fox. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the center. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Murray from outside. Murray! Good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Jordan pass to Watson. Fades and shoots. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 1-point game. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. DeRozan finds Herder. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Herder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to DeRozan. Now Fox, defended by Murray. Back to DeRozan. Up and over Gordon. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Jokic outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Fox for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here comes Jokic. Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Here's Jokic. He's got 16. Clock at 2. Over to the left wing. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And here's Sabonis outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Gordon finds Murray. Driving to the basket. DeRozan against Gordon. Outside Murray. Pulls it from 20. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Kings lead by 6. Up top, Sabonis, covered by Jokic. Herder passes to Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Murray against Herder. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 9 points.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Here's Murray. Outside Herder. Fox outside. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Murray scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Sabonis. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Aaron Gordon. Dario Saric is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gordon on the wing. Saric outside to take the lead. Rebound by Sacramento. Gordon with a steal. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Here's Monk on the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Lyles. Pass to Strother. Up top, Gordon. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Monk for three. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gordon, the pass to Chanchar. Ooh, stolen by Murray. By himself. Murray with a strong finish at the rim.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now.
Ooh. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He is not messing around, calling them into the hunt. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Šarić. Porter Jr. comes in for Chanchar. Brown's checked in for Strother. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Picked by Sabonis. Crowder outside. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. DeRozan gets going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a ferocious drive by DeRozan. Even when the defense is closing in, he just keeps pushing and gets fouled.
Fox is checked in for Ellis. Porter, pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Pass to Gordon. It's Jokic, high post. In the paint. Jokic going off.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Fox double team. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Sabonis. Monk for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
And it's Jokic missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Offensive rebound, Kings. Out to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
And here's Jokic outside. Again, Jokic missing. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Porter outside. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Kings.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Domantas Sabonis.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And here's Jokic. 26 seconds left in the 4th. From deep three-point land. DeRozan with the rebound. Rebounded by Denver. So it's Sacramento picking up the win.
That's the end of the game.
Boy, a nice win. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you for coming out.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg